Well, we have the Ferrari Challenge going on here at OK-ayama. Pretty small track for these cars. And somehow we ended up in a 2.8K strength of field. We put a qualifying lap in, but we're way at the bottom, as you can imagine. We're going to grid up and see how it goes. All right, we're ready to go racing here. We're about to get the green flag. We're going to try to keep it as clean as possible here in the Ferrari Challenge. Looks like we're racing. Maybe not. No, not sure. Nobody knows. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to hit me for sure. All right. Trying to avoid accidents here. Off the go.
Right side.
Yep, that guy's going to dive it in. That's fine.
Clear on the right.
This guy can't figure out where to go. We'll just wait it out back here.
Right side. Clear.
If he's going to give it up like that, I got to take it.
You've got a straight car on the right. Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Trying to tell your prom date no or something right there. That was impossible to not pass it. Wow, we only had one accident in the first lap. Shocking on this race. Usually I'd see a lot more attrition. You can tell it's a high strength of field race. Guy's scaring me.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Put him in the wall!
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Had to get around that guy. He was slowing his way down.
fastest lap. 28.971.
This track is so small for this car.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Ferrari seems to really respond well to leaving it in the higher gears for acceleration. This guy behind me seems a little bit aggressive.
Low car ahead. Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead.
Okay,
Go right.
okay. Finally, somebody dies. Going for that 0x. The main thing got to be on my mind here.
That was the fastest lap of the session.
Lots of smoke. 2 cars off. Free freebies overall here just recently. Try leaving it in second through this corner. Time up on Mason up here, but he is a 3.2K driver as well. Losing a ton of time on it usually either though. We are up to P12, gaining I rating. Not a ton of I rating, but we're not losing any. As long as we don't lose I rating and we get a 0x, I'm totally happy if I can do that this race.
Leader is running 29.375.
That was a good lap. Get some more like that. we made up a ton of time on racing anyway.
Lap of the session.
I thought so, Jim, but thanks for confirming. Now, my natural tendency is to want to start trying to pass this guy. But it seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, they seem to be battling behind. That's good. And like I said, I'm totally happy to just sit here. I'm not losing I rating, and the main goal of having a 0x race is easily achievable as long as I don't do something stupid, which you never know. Like right here, it's starting to get a little loosey-goosey on me.
Slow car ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Okay. Guess I didn't have to try to pass that guy. He just gave it to me. See? If I'd still been right up on that guy's bumper, I probably would have hit him. Got real loose coming off of there.
Right side. Stay on the left. Still there. Still there.
I just can't resist it. I can't resist a good fight. All right, take it.
You're on the right.
He deserved that one. Good driving. Nice clean racing.
One more left to go.
He must be doing, just starting in the back on purpose, having fun. Pretty small track to try to do that on, though. Remy. Good job, Remy. I know a lot of guys with the kind of I rating he has, starting farther back, would just be total jerks coming through the field. So it was nice to see him kind of race me clean and not just stick it in there and expect me to move over because he's 6.5K dude in the split, you know? Like Max expected Lando to just give him space into turn 2 at Red Bull Ring. That was one of the worst races I've seen out of Max. This last weekend.
It's over. Okay, we'll get him next time.
I don't know about terrible. He's a darn good driver. There's no question about that. He's at the pinnacle of the sport. But this race was definitely a poor demonstration of proper racecraft from him. I mean, the accident that eventually took Lando out of the race and put Max down to what, 5th or 6th? I mean, it was his fault. He moved over when Lando was already on the outside of him, so totally his fault. Let's look at the replay, though, huh? See who's at fault in this one. Not a ton of carnage in this one from what I saw. So let's see how it goes. This is still on the pace lap. I think the closest we came to carnage was during the formation lap here. We almost had a couple of incidents. Wow, frame rate suffering there, but it looks pretty good. Hopefully it's coming through the video that clean because, man, that looked pretty glorious. For iRacing graphics, that was awesome. I hope you guys are still with me here. I'm having a little bit of frame rate issue at times. Let's take a look and see where the first incident happens here. This guy tries to go inside and sends that guy way too far outside. I don't know that they actually made contact. Let's go back and look. I think that guy just looped on his own. Yep. The other guy never touched him. He just lost control. Oh, then that other guy just runs into him. That's handy. Yep, here it is. Oh. So funny when guys are pouring through those corners anyway, and you know that they're getting the yellow flag call from their spotter. Oh yeah, these were these two. I remembered seeing both them off the course. What exactly was this guy thinking? I guess, okay, so right here, the car that we're following on the right, his spotter has to be telling him there's a car to your left. So at this point, he has to leave space to his left for this guy to drive here. And I don't think he does. He does not leave enough space right through this section for this car to be beside him. This car the car on the left here made a bit of a blunder, though. I don't know if he just started to get loose because he got off in the grass, or if it almost looks like he like purposely turned into him here to be like, hey, give me some space. And it didn't really work out for him. And both of them died. But yeah, totally on this guy, in my opinion. Yeah, I think it was the grass too. Kind of kicked him sideways and pushed him into him. But this guy is at fault for not leaving enough racing room in the first place, for sure, in this incident. What we got here? I think these were the guys, yeah, they were just behind me. Yep. and they finally wrecked. And then this was when Mason spun, and I barely avoided him. Whew, that guy behind me really barely avoided him. That was super close. As he gets back on the throttle to try to spin it around, that guy, that was like favorable net code right there. He gets going again and then immediately loses it because his rear tires are just cooked. Oh man, Mason. It was a good race while he was doing well, but he did not finish well. Yeah, he cooked the rear tires off that car. He's in big trouble. Oh boy. And that's it. Let's go take a look at some results. All right, here comes our results. Woo, we gained a massive 1 I rating, but the main key here is we're back above 2.0 in our safety rating. And that was the goal of the race, was to come home with 0 incident points. We accomplished that goal, and in the process didn't lose any I rating, so that's always good. If we can just maintain that I rating and bump that safety rating back up, we'll be pretty happy.